Okay. Okay. Yo, guys. We are back with Max Payne 3. आज मोस्ट डेफिनेटली हम गेम को फिनिश कर देंगे. मोस्ट डेफिनेटली क्योंकि इसके आई गेस 4 चैप्टर बचे हैं जिस पे हमें उससे शुरू करते हैं. कंटिन्यू. यहाँ पे शिप पे हैं जहाँ अटैक हो चुका है. And to wrangle some feathers.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Este también es! ¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
निकल बाहर. थोड़ा दिखा अपना. गया ये भी. All done.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a
तू
dream.
दिखाएगा कंटेंट. नहीं तू दिखाएगा कंटेंट. दिखा भाई. दिखा 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 भाई. हाँ भाई दिखा भाई. किसी के पास पेन किलर है. धन्यवाद.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
जितनी हो सके उतनी पेन किलर्स लेके चले.
The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's.
Okay, then to move forward.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
भेजो भाई SOS. ¿Qué pasa? Content. बोल दे content.
Certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Well, type shit. Shit. All our viewers. Yes, 7 viewers. Cristiano Ronaldo. छोटों से तो दूर ही रहना चाहिए. छोटे सबसे खतरनाक होते हैं. वह मार दिया बे. Show me content. क्या चाहिए भाई. क्या चाहिए क्या तेरे को. क्या थी ये? नो वॉचिंग आ रही है भाई, नो वॉचिंग, नो 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 नो। छोटा लगता है मगर प्यारा लगता है। अच्छा, ये किसी इंसान की बात नहीं कर रहा है तो दैट आई नो। मेरा फट
Fire was
जाएगा।
sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
मूव किधर?
Shut it down. Come on, Max.
Shut it down from where? Big a content. स्मूथ छोटा हो तो टेस्ट लगता है। अच्छा, क्या क्या बोल रहे हैं? अच्छा, फ्रेंड वही जो अपना, हाँ, नहीं 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 नहीं, ठीक है। बस लेंडी को बुला, लेमडी का कहाँ है? वो बंद कहाँ से होगा?
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
ये रहा, चलो कर दिया मैंने। बच गई इस बार, बच गया, बच गया, बच गया, बच गया, बच गया, बच गया।
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Shut it down. You have to do this. There.
हाँ,
I could breathe again. Now the
Finally.
boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Cúbranme, cúbranme, maricas! ¡Lo tengo cubierto!
तो ट्रिना बना कर लाड ले।
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world,
Examine
some of my
bloodstains.
shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them? They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Maldito gringo. Type shit.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
पिछवाड़े में गोली क्या तरीका है बाजी अपनी बात कन्वे करने का इतने विनम्र तरीके से बुलाया ना तुम्हें पेन किलर दे दो पेन किलर
Daphne Bernstein, recent divorcee, making
Daphne
the most of her considerable
Epstein?
settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her.
Epstein mentioned.
I don't want to think about it. Daphne's ship was always stocked.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, vení para acá!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? It didn't make sense.
Jewelry
Why would they
box.
leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Let's find out. ये अब तक मरा नहीं एक सेकंड चैट जीवन में सिर्फ क्योंकि छोटा तो आपकी सोच होती है ऐसा ही मैं छोटा देख के गुस्सा आता है मगर क्या पागल पागल हो गया है सकली है थोड़ी सी थोड़ा सा क्रैक है हैं क्रैक वैक है क्या भाई तेरी बोनों से नफरत को गलत नहीं ठहराता मैं बट क्रैक है क्या थोड़ा सा
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
चोको मार दिया पप्पा का एरिया समझ रखा इन्होंने अपने पागल 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 हो गया क्या? टाइप शेयर चलो पियानो बजा लेते हैं थोड़ा सा जी हाँ यम्स 10 की वॉचिंग
And the band played on.
अब इंटरस्टेलर वाला बजाएगा चाय में डालो 1 किलो लहसुन 2 किलो पेस्ट लहसुन का पेस्ट 200 ग्राम पीली दाल 100 ग्राम मीठी लस्सी ठीक है अदरक की गांठ और हल्दी की गांठ भूल ही गया तू इनके बिना कैसे बनेगा कुछ भी हैं ये सिखाया मंत्र ये आयुर्वेद सिखाया कहाँ चिल्ला रहा है एक डाई में सबको मार देता हूँ क्या हो रहा है भाई मेरे साथ में क्या हो रहा है भाई
I had to save some valuables.
मेरे ऊपर जाने पे ये साइड वाला भी ऊंचा कैसे हो रहा है
¡Prepárate a morir! ¡Prepárese para morir! ¡Al infierno!
खत्म ये वेव भी Make those whistling balls drop in the beauty of it. मतलब मेरे 2 पेन किलर वेस्ट करा दिए इन्होंने फिर ये मेरा दूसरा रूप बाहर देखना चाहते हैं इनकी डिलीट चाहिए साफ साफ इधर विषय
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
दो पेन किलर
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. I'd
Passos.
known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover. I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it. It didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Nah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
They were using that building to get across the canal.
It's cool.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
लो ना साथ से वेपन
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. I'm moving. Hit the tanker.
तेवतिया बर्गर
Come on!
बात तो सही कही है तूने
Hey, you get drunk up. We're good.
ओके
Off we go, man.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting
डाल
whatever
ले
came
खून
in front
अंदर।
of me was easier than coming
क्या
to
बक रहा है?
terms with that reality.
इस गन की गोलियां चाहिए भाई moving slowly अरे एक सब कम हो गया।
¡No me mates! ¡No dispares!
Anyone else? What about you, nigga? एक ही मिस हुआ, एक नहीं लग दिया ऊपर। चलो सारे मरे। हाँ और
¡Dame saludos a tu madre! ¡Adelante! ¡Adelante! ¡Te voy a... ¡Soy asesino!
खत्म।
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
गुड इवनिंग भैया एंड पाजी, गुड इवनिंग। गुड इवनिंग ललोन। मैंने देखा जियो गया सर
There was
अच्छे से।
probably a control console
Alone.
behind the desk.
और वो करेंगे बट जस्ट अभी नहीं, वो जब फेस कैम में ले आऊँगा तब करेंगे, ज़्यादा मज़ा आएगा तब।
My own private welcoming party.
मैं और पाजी दोनों फेस कैम लगा के फिर करेंगे, उसमें ज़्यादा मज़ा आएगा। जाना किधर को है? पैपा सर को भी जोड़ देंगे। पैपा सर बिना कुछ कहाँ होता पूरा। कोई गेट तो खोलो। हाँ गेट खोलने थे। बढ़िया। Adelante. पेंडिंग है, उसने तो स्टार्ट ही नहीं की थी मेरे ख्याल से, उसकी पेंडिंग क्या आएगी। डर तो मैंने और पाजी नहीं देखी है, मैंने और पूजी ने। मेरी हेल्थ काफ़ी कम है, मेरे को पूरा अलर्ट रहना पड़ेगा। ब्लैक ऑप्स की तरफ खेलना पड़ेगा मेरे को। Here, Hindu. Watch Nigru. What you want? What happened? ज़्यादा शाना है क्या तू? लटरी इसमें पक्का कुछ लूट होगी। पहले लूट ही नहीं देते क्या भाई, ना ही बनाते हैं इससे अच्छा तो गेम। आ गया रिचार्ज करने गया सी किसका? इनके घर तो वाईफाई है।
Something to help me adjust to being back on land.
तक बच्चे बाकोबासी तो माँ के बाकोबासी। पंजाबी फैक्स करना नहीं
Blocked
आता
out
हमें।
all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein.
भैया आप दोनों को पंजाबी आती है? वाओ, थानू कितने पंजाबी आती है तेनू? है खट्टे तेन पंजाबी आती है? खट्टे खट्टे मीठे खट्टी मीठी गोली।
Jesus Christ.
पाजी फैटाहॉलिक है, बोनाहॉलिक है पाजी। पाजी बोनाहॉलिक है, बोनाहॉलिक। ओ भाई साहब, लाशें बिछा दी यहाँ तो। Fuck, man.
This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
You didn't? You didn't? मुझे नहीं आती, मुझे नेपाली, दोतेली, हिंदी और आधी इंग्लिश आती है।
I should have jumped in that goddamn
shit.
canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
नहीं पाजी पिछवाड़े से डकार लेते
What do
हैं।
you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her
Oh.
ex-husband worked on Wall Street.
Hmm.
Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off.
Now
with
things
some
are
other
making
one. I
sense.
didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
एक मिनट आया अरे इतनी सी देर में 6 पे गिरा दी 2 मिनट चिप्स क्या लेने गया मैं डिस पे बैठा है क्या लालू किसी स्ट्रीम पे कोई पारी अप काउंट भैया बताओ ब्राजील की कैपिटल जिसके अंदर गेम चल रहा है साओ paulo
You're the fall guy, the American, running around, acting like the action hero, killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Well, you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
बनियान में घुमा रहा है भाई इसको। अर्जेंटीना की कैपिटल क्या है बता आशीष।
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
अर्जेंटीना सबसे
It
बड़ी
wasn't pretty.
क्या चीज़ एक्सपोर्ट
I
करता है
guess
सबसे
none of
ज़्यादा?
what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
बीफ। अर्जेंटीना वर्ल्ड का सबसे बड़ा एक्सपोर्टर है बीफ का।
Tá pesado pra caralho. Tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, comeu boi.
चल क्या रहा है भाई, इतने लोग क्यों मार रहे हैं ये?
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Charles baggage. Anyway.
Buffet. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
Finland. मैं एक्चुअली फिनिश सीख भी रहा हूँ।
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the bus
ये डेनमार्क।
and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada. Tô fazendo tudo. Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
नेक्स्ट ये टट कहाँ से आ गया? टांटिया काट के आ गया तेरे टांटिया। मजा आ गया। अपने बहुत अच्छा व्यू है। 180 डिग्री में सिर्फ माउंटेन्स दिख रहे हैं। वाह भी वाह। ये टर्किश इजी इजी भेज रहा है आज तो। अभी टेस्ट ले रहा, बाद में तू हार्ड पे जाएगा। बॉर्डर में रहता हूँ इसलिए। ये मैक्सिको मेहिको। जरा सी चिप्स खा लूँ, पाजी का टांटिया काटा इस खुशी में। बॉर्डर में रहता हूँ क्या बॉर्डर पे रहता हूँ? ये तो नेदरलैंड है, हार्ड गया इसमें। बॉर्डर पे होता हुआ इंटरलैंड से, या फिर वो सोचने 2 मिनट दे मेरे को। जानता हूँ मैं। लिथुएनिया मे बी। लग्जमबर्ग लग्जमबर्ग। पहचाना तो है ये, देखा हुआ है। हिंट देते ही पता लग गया। जितने भी टांटिया हो गए सब मार दूंगा। टांटियों से लफड़ा हो गया भाई। घर में एक ही प्रजाति आती थी, उससे भी लफड़ा कर लिया। मुझे बहुत जोर से पेन किलर चाहिए। नॉइस। मैं जियो गैसर करवाऊंगा, इन सबको बिठाऊंगा वीडियो कॉल पे, इनको करूंगा स्क्रीन शेयर और कंट्रोल सिर्फ मेरे हाथ में होगा गैस करने का। मैं कॉलेज इन पाजी पे सिंस डे 1। Raji is the one and only Chiga. Nigga. काट गया क्या किन्ने हैं? एंड इसको क्या बोलते हैं? एंड बोलते हैं इसको। मेरा खेल खत्म है। स्पेसिफिक बताया तो सही, एंड बोलते हैं और क्या। क्या इसका गोत्र बताऊं मैं तुझे? भाई पेन किलर दे दो, बहुत दर्द हो रही है। पेन किलर। मेरे पे 75 गोलियां हैं, लेकिन मर तो मैं एक में जाऊंगा। गले तक है खून अभी तो, ऊपर पहुंच गया। %, नहीं बोलते क्या %? पता नहीं भाई, हम तो एंड बोलते हैं। नेपाल में क्या बोलते हैं हमें क्या पता। W रीजनिंग। मैं चाइना और जापान के बच्चों को टक्कर देना चाहता हूँ। मुझे इंडिया के बारे में बहुत पता है, इसलिए आपको भी आना जरूरी है। जरूरी आना तो उसका जरूरी था। मुझे मुके पाजी आपको चाइनीज बोला मैं नहीं सीखता हूँ मुखे मतलब नेपाली सिटीजन्स मुखे
I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall. De Silva and I had the same fan club.
मजाक था
I
मुके
knew
नहीं
enough and he knew too much. We'd both
सहता
become
सहता
targets.
मैं ना सकता भाई मैं ना सकता लोन मैं ना सकता सिर खोल देता मैं तो
I hadn't slept in days. I needed something to keep me going.
That was fun.
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in a mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
क्या बोल
Buffet. That deal at the
क्या ही
favelas
चैट
was
चल रही है और ये
dirty
स्क्रीन
like
पे आ रही है
anything.
अगर तुम्हें पता ना हो
Bastards were clearly in bed with the crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get.
Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it.
Hell no.
I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
For a second, bro. Waitakiri country, Ponte Mantri. Okay, everything's good. Type shit. पूरे के पूरे 3 ऐड देखे, सवास सवास। मेरा पुत्र, मेरा पुत्र। एक ही सांस में मतलब स्किप किए हैं। धिक्कार है ऐसी औलाद पे। कहाँ पे ठटरी के बरो, यानी 45 सेकंड में ऑल डन। ये देखो पाजी, ये मैं हूँ, मैं। खोपड़े में।
This was hell on earth.
ओ भाई साहब, इतनी बड़ी बेइज्जती मैं तो ना सकता
I
हूँ।
was in too far now.
मैं तो अपने हाथों से गला घोट देता इसका। जमा ही ना
When
सकता
you
मैं
find
तो।
yourself in hell, dance with the devil.
Oh, envy is one of 7 deadly sins.
Time to see what fresh hell awaited me upstairs.
ओ भाई, ऑर्गन ट्रांसप्लांट चल रहे थे। ऑर्गन मतलब बेचने, ऑर्गन ट्रैफिकिंग।
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me.
Please.
Please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho!
No.
Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
ये मारेगा इसको।
Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor? For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Type shit.
Even I could guess what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. It was locked from the outside. There had to be something I wasn't seeing.
बट मुझे तो बाहर जाना.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Oh boy. गन्स तो ले ले थोड़ी यहाँ से. Carry de volta. Puting, 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 puting. मजा नहीं आता पाजी. इस साल क्या बैटिंग हो रही है. SRK versus SK.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here.
Type
Then
shit.
through the form, more of the rats come out of their holes.
Ninguém sai desse prédio desse cara tá morto.
Never to die.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Oh, hell no. दोनों स्नाइपर गए. Any more of them? वो पीछे कौन जिंदा रह गया. बॉलर्स की ठुकाई होती है. तेरे को लगवाते हैं पिच बनवाने. जैसा से बात करके तेरा ठेका दिलवाता हूँ. Type shit. अरे तो फट जाएगा। भाई ये पीछे कौन है? और पीछे दो बंदे बैठे हैं। कि पीछे आके बैठे थे।
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Vamos pro ataque! Me dê cobertura! Chega dessa porra, esse filho da puta!
कि मैं सोरपुत्ता।
Abra o caminho, pessoal!
बे यार फिर खाना। मैं खाना मेरा खुद समझ नहीं आता, पता नहीं कि तू करता क्या है? सुबह से उठा, बर्तन धोए, फिर खाना खाया, फिर स्ट्रीम पे आया, फिर बर्तन धोए, खाना खाया, फिर स्ट्रीम पे आ गया। कर क्या रहा है? हाँ कि गवर्नमेंट ने ऐसी कौन सी स्कीम ला दी? व्यूज बढ़ाओ योजना। और बढ़िया छुप जा थोड़ा।
Armas em posição! Atire pra matar!
आ रहा भाई, टीवी चला रहा भाई, सब चलेगा। मोदी जी को ही आना पड़ेगा मेरी स्ट्रीम पे।
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Oh shit. Golden gun. Wow, the explosive. Do it.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. and all the evil in it.
Let's go.
Vai, vai, rápido, rápido, vai!
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose. Let's do it.
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate?
Legitimate?
Stealing people's organs.
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers, their hearts, their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck.
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Oh boy. मुझे बहुत जोर से पेन किलर चाहिए। इसीलिए ही चाहिए थे। को ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बना दूँ, एक चैनल बनाऊँ लाइक फिजिक वाला के। मैं ना बना ले भाई, आइडिया तो अच्छा है, मगर तू पूजा करने जाने वाला था ना, पूजा के साथ करने को रुक गया। तो इसका तो क्या ही हेडशॉट निकाला है। एक गोली का हूं मैं, एक गोली का। बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही बढ़िया। लो भाई, ये सीधा ही हेडशॉट ही मार रहे हैं। तो सीधे ही हाथापाई पे उतर रहे हैं। वो वो बिल्डिंग ही ढहेगी। पूरी की पूरी बिल्डिंग ही ढहेगी। Where am I? What? Failed? How? What was I supposed to do here? तो फिर से यहाँ से पूरा चालू। पूरा निपटने को हूँ मैं बिल्कुल। मेरा खात्मा मेरे बहुत नज़दीक है। अबे मार ले, क्या कर रहा है? एम कर्सर ही दिखाना बंद कर दिया भाई, कोर्सेरी गोली चलाऊं कैसे मैं? चलो मरा तो सही। खड़ा हो।
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
ले
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
पासोस।
I can see that. But why?
to
Why?
save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Listen, now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max.
I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
चलो 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 चलो, पीछे बंदे हो रहेंगे। पूरी बिल्डिंग ढा दी। Oh, 55th Battalion.
I owe
You everything.
you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her. And I
Tell
didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as
As
a
a family. Familia.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Nick. What?
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina.
Argentina.
Has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry
All
I
right.
dragged you into this. I know, I know it was very wrong.
It's all right. It's done. But hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming, you know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not
Not right now.
Thank you.
Type shit. Maybe game ended.
Look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
It is.
If you say so, pal.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. It's not very nice.
What is it?
Okay.
It's the UFE. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns.
Yeah,
A
last chapter
government
for it.
employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A
Yeah.
proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's
Nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative?
Let's go.
De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele.
ये क्या प्लान है? हथियार छोड़ के अंदर जा रहे हैं।
Olha aqui, tropa,
Olha aqui.
Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai, vai fudeu!
Tripi tropa, trapa, trapa.
Ela
não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, me dá uma lição nele.
Então, o pai dela não desgruda.
चलो भाई साहब अंदर जेल में।
Ladrão, filha da puta! Vai atrás de inocente!
Puta!
Eu não fiz nada! Você vai se proteger, caralho! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, cara! Eu? Se fodeu, filha da puta! Otário! Vai morrer aí, otário! Deixa eu sair daqui, velho!
कोई टंगा पड़ा है, कोई कैसे है। Becker.
Vamos resolver aquela parada lá, hein? Morou. Meu amigo.
يلا 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 يلا.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? Ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing? What? What are you doing here? O que você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here? Doing here?
Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
Okay.
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Atire nele! Agora! Traga esse traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura!
Type shit.
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield, never leaving at all. Luckily for me,
समोसे पड़े हैं भाई.
police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
इसमें कुछ ना कुछ पड़ा होगा. Some painkiller, some shit. There it is. A 2 painkiller type shit.
Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. Prometo, cara, tua última chance.
Me dá um nome.
Eu só sei que teve um apagão, isso é tudo que eu sei.
नानगर भाई golden guns. Type shit. Shotgun's good.
It was time to leave this palace before
Okay.
the last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, seemed I was too.
Type shit. All dead. Easy peasy. Now need some big guns.
Special Forces painkillers. The security switch had to be in that booth.
Exactly what I wanted. कौन सा गेट खोला था मैंने? Oh, rocket launcher चल रहा है, बहुत ही
That
बढ़िया.
kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision.
अबे तुम करूँ क्या इसके बेचने को?
This was like throwing sticks at a hurricane. I needed something with a little more thunder.
Very nice. एक पेन किलर खा गया मेरी.
Wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Any time the prison riot had bought me was starting to run out. I had to keep moving.
Get him!
Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward. And nothing changes.
Okay. That's nice to get.
Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time.
तक एक भी गोल्डन गार्ड के मेरे को तीनों पार्ट नहीं मिले हैं. यहाँ हो सकते हैं पेन किलर. नहीं.
Special Forces painkillers.
Now we can go further.
Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
समोसे पड़े हैं भाई हर जगह. समोसे 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 पड़े हैं. समोसा फैक्ट्री बना रखा है. पाजी मैंने खा लिया और बर्तन भी धो लिया. नाइस. इसको भी। ओके, कभी नेपाल आएंगे बिल्कुल आएंगे लोग, कभी ना कभी आएंगे।
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch
जरूर आना,
more in the
बिल्कुल
elevator,
बिल्कुल
tooled
रुकेंगे
up
लोग।
like they were
और
about to
कहाँ
roll
रुकेंगे?
into Fallujah.
है कहाँ पे
Of
तेरा
course,
नेपाल के
they
अंदर,
were
मतलब
headed my
कौन से
way.
शहर में? भाई बड़ा ही भयंकर मार रहे हैं तो। निपटने वाला हूँ मैं बस। मुझसे पहले ही निपट गए।
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
Exactly what I needed. पेन, मैं बैताड़ी रहता हूँ उत्तराखंड, मेरे सामने दिखता है तो उत्तराखंड आ जा फिर।
I saw the elevator doors were open.
Yeah, I'd rather have these.
Seemed the anti-drug squad had a few habits of its own.
आ जाएंगे, आऊँगा तब बता दूँगा, तू आ जाइयो। तहकीकात अच्छे से कर ले। लेट्स गो। मिलेंगे, पाजी को भी साथ खिलाऊंगा। चलो भाई, फिफ्थ फ्लोर, और बीच में रोक दी लिफ्ट।
If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Oh boy. Last thing I needed. Is this motherfucker? चलो मरा तो सही। अब मेरी तरफ से खुद को मैं कहाँ से कर लूँ
It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
इनके वाली गन उठानी पड़ेगी।
If I didn't hurry, Becca would be long gone. Sao Paulo's own David and Goliath.
10 तो कर लो।
De Silva as a
मैं आपको अरे कोई दिक्कत
risk
नहीं
more
है।
than anyone. And he'd
It's
never
not like
taken a
kill him.
bribe.
समझ ले होगी बस। एक तो समोसे पड़े हैं हर जगह इनके भी भूख लगा रही है मेरे को।
AUP. Those were the guys who jumped the yacht in Panama. And what was this? Had the Brazilian cops tipped them off about the money?
Money? ही गिरता क्या? इससे तो मैं आया था इस वाले से जाना।
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to.
मेरा कुछ भी सेटअप नहीं है सुपर चैट करने के लिए। समझ जा हो गई है तेरी तरफ से सुपर चैट।
I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
मुझे नहीं लगता लो।
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself. Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed.
स्पेन किलर ढूंढनी पड़ेगी कोई। ऐसे में पार नहीं कर सकता। वो सारी गन्स हैं। स्पेन किलर दे दो 5-6। की कमी है सब कुछ हमें नहीं देंगे नहीं। एक मिली है, बेटर देन नथिंग। Let's go. अच्छी बात है man, अच्छी
Tear
बात है।
gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. The bastards had me locked in. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction
At
I was
least.
headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
रोहित Yes, Lord.
There it was,
Doo-choo,
the
doo-choo.
tape from the Bronco security system.
Bronco security system.
Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer.
उसने खुद ही
Becker's
नाम रख रखा है
right-hand
इतना।
man. His time would come. Him and Becker.
Time to kill those bastards. मैं उनकी गन्स के सामने पिस्टल से लड़ रहा हूँ मैं सिर्फ, और मार भी गया नहीं। इतने छेन छबीले सवाल क्यों पूछते हैं
Tape
लोग?
out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
फोरेंसिक्स लैब में पेन किलर तो होनी चाहिए।
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's
ये
still
बताइए
time,
क्रोएशिया।
camarada.
Ah, hell no. इधर से आ गए क्या? Shit. ये अब
Another
गोल
pile of
वाला
bodies and still
नहीं है,
nothing to show
जानवे नहीं आ
for
रहा
it.
है।
It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
Open secured. Tunisia.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा, मैं मारूंगा से। Close the door, change into passive. Door the close. Close the door का passive भी close the door ही रहेगा। Door is closed. Let's go, let's go. पूजी आया नहीं। पूजी किधर रह गया? कहाँ रह गया निगरे? Let the door be closed. Let the ritual
About the
begin.
only friend I had left in that town.
मेरे को ये गन चेंज करनी है, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए लेज़र भाई। शर्ट इवन बेटर। शेरगिल के सबने तो खली भी डिंकलेज लगेगा। अल्ले ये क्या बात होती है? लोग गेम एंड होने वाला ही है वैसे। खत्म। पीटर डिंकलेज 6-4। पीटर डिंकलेज 6-4।
It felt like I was going around in circles, getting further away from the truth. I had to find my way out of there.
ये कैसा लगा लोन? fuck them। कहाँ से छुपा हुआ निकला है? इसने पहले भी परेशान किया था। गलत जगह गोली मारी है उसके। मस्त लगा। भैया क्या आप 12th क्लास को इंग्लिश पढ़ा सकते हो? मे बी नॉट। मैं पढ़ाने में इतना अच्छा नहीं। What? Do you want naked? रज़ाकार। पोएम समराइज करना जानते हो? यस, पोएम समझनी जरूरी है उसके लिए। सबसे पहले तो समराइज तो कर ही फिर पाओगे।
Special Forces painkillers.
आंसर चेपने का मत सोचो, समझो। समझो पोट्री को। Cuevo.
Vamos acabar com essa merda agora. Vamos indo. Se tiver
Beleza, rapaziada. Bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto.
Da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Da puta! बाकी गाएं। सुना है। बिल्ली आइलिश के में सारे लगभग अच्छे जो वो लोग बात है उसके सारे ही अच्छे हैं। भाई यार ये सिर्फ हरियाणी सुनता है। गाओ आए वो न्यो न्यो। गेट आउट बीच। मैं ना सकता, पर्सनली मैं होता तो मैं ना सकता। मैं मारूंगा यहाँ जहाँ तक मेरे को लग रहा है। शुक्र मर गए। अच्छा ये बता वहाँ कितने बैंक हैं?
You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How
Asshole.
stupid can one man be? You're even crazier than I thought!
क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ में? ये वहाँ जाते हैं ये इतने सारे मुंह चक के, मेरे हाथ में पिस्टल दे देते हैं।
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good. Why do you think you're not dead already? Those ceiling tiles looked kind of loose. It was worth a shot. I hope it wasn't worth it!
कौन सी सीलिंग टाइल्स?
You don't know when you lost! Do you even see what a joke you want?
अरे मैच देखने जा रहा है वो। ठीक है लो आज ये बात भी होगी, मैच हमसे ऊपर हो गया तेरे लिए। अब तू मैच से प्यार करता है, पाजी से नहीं।
You should know when to walk away! You are doing so well!
सीलिंग तोड़ के इस पे गिराएंगे अपने। प्लान समझ रहे हो तुम? टूट क्यों नहीं रही? भाई पहुंच तो गया था। Muy. इतनी गोलियां मार दी हराम ही ने इतनी सी देर में मेरे में। क्या हो रहा है भाई? ये क्या हो रहा है? मार डालो। यार इतनी जल्दी एक तो ये मार जाता है, सांस ही नहीं लेने देता। मर जा मर जा मर जा। थोड़ा सा ओ भाई साहब उड़ा दिया। What the fuck? What's going on, bruh? लास्ट बंदा था ये, लास्ट बॉस था, उसको मार दिया अभी। सीलिंग गिरा के उसको मारना था ना, तो उसको कवर से बाहर निकालता, वो छुपा हुआ था पूरा ही, अपनों पे ओपन जगह नहीं थी मारने को। Backer.
Something funny about dying? I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Everything.
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh?
Here's a good fellow. यही तो चाहिए था।
He's a good fellow.
कभी भी इसकी गन छीनने का आ सकता है।
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crasha Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just frittered it away. Becker,
take
his
it.
gun.
ले। It's the day they die.
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Yellow. Another round. Chapter 14, the last round. Pirating Airport. Yeah, the last chapter of this game.
Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place of...
अब की होने वाला है, वो भाग रहे हैं। जो मेन बंदे थे वो ऑर्गन सप्लाई कर रहे थे, मतलब ऑर्गन ट्रैफिकिंग कर रहे थे लोगों को पकड़ के शहर के।
My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Dun, 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 dun. We are ready.
Check in.
अब वो जो 2 बंदे थे जिसकी अपने स्टार्टिंग में बॉडीगार्ड थे उसका भाई निकला मेन सारे करामात की जड़। अब वो भाग रहे हैं। लो पी लिया भाई। ये मतलब क्या हुआ है? इसके ऊपर मैं चल रहा हूँ और इनको मैं मारूं इस पर से ही। मैं इतना खुले के अंदर हूँ, मैं कहाँ से इनसे लड़ लूँगा? मार दो, नहीं मार दो, से अच्छा मार ही दो। Been cleaning my room since 2 hours, but now I don't like how it looks. Burn it down. Burn it down. I'm doing good. Good. You guys can understand. The Seth Rollins tune. Ah. I could get off it anytime I wanted. Ah, shit. I have another gun. Anyone else left? Anyone who should try their luck out? Anyone? Fight and you know finish fast, bruh. Bruh, तेरे को ये bruh किसने सिखाया पहले ये बता। Puta de madre. मेरे को नहीं चाहिए भाई लेजर वाली गन, बंदी करना है भाई ये। I rather like Tobin gun. Kill me. One person makes all 33 in all subjects. Bruh, he's not a person. He's a 33. He, she. Then who's she? If he is she, then who's she? Love me. Love me. ब्यूटीफुल सब छुप जाओ तुम भी छुप जाओ मैं भी छुप जाता हूँ cheeky. Beautiful. Rather have my pistol than this bitch ass laser gun. Later, the children learned to make videos from there. No, all she's got above 85. ये तो भाई रिजर्वेशन है रिजर्वेशन का असली चेहरा यही तो है Son of a bitch. Anyone else? हाँ भाई जो भी है type shit. Doctor DR or NRI bugs who consider me God but will never want to live in my godly kingdom. Kill them. Kill them all. What the hell? सामने जाना. अबे wasted.
It felt like my vacation was coming to an end.
Yes.
Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
पीपी शॉट. रिजर्वेशन पगलू की बात और हमने अमित शाह एंड एसआर के आमिर खान आर द सेम एज टाइप shit. Things politics do to a person.
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
यहाँ पेन किलर पक्का होगी.
I could deal with my remaining substance abuse issues when this was all over. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were Ufe all over the airport. Civilians being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Oh my god. ऊपर वाला मार रहा है. When life gets hard, ऊपर वाला मार रहा है. I'm not anti-Bhim, okay? He's Bhimsen. एयरपोर्ट देख ले पाजी. इसको इशारे कर रहा है. Type shit. क्या गाना बज रहा है?
Opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Don't you think stream ऐसी ही होनी चाहिए? तेरी सैलरी बढ़ेगी उसी से. Don't you want that too, हार्दिक? तो पूजी की सैलरी बढ़े. इसे बंधुआ मजदूरी नो मोर करनी पड़ेगी. टाइप शे. तो बंदे पूरे गेम में ही नहीं थे.
Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
यहाँ देख जरा समोसा कितने का है. बिल्कुल नहीं 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 बिल्कुल ग्वाक्यूज है भाई. यहाँ पे समोसा नहीं, पोज ग्वाक्यूज. Open the gate. I said open the gate. ये गेम और इनका मेरे हाथ में पिस्टल देने का ऑब्सेशन. Typed shit. Oh, hell no. Oh shit. मेट्रो आ गई. यस मेट्रो आ गई.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
भाई इनका भी तेल खत्म हो गया होगा ना. जो बचा होगा वो तूने लगा लिया. मेट्रो में पेन किलर मिल जाए.
It looked like they'd cut the power off in the office at the end of the platform. That was where I'd get it running.
पेन किलर रखते हो क्या यहाँ पे?
I always liked to travel on medication. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to fight me. Maybe both.
तेल तो उसके लगाया जा रहा है. ये FBI आ गई. FBI open up. इनकी ये समझ में नहीं आता मेरे लिए कितना इजी है इनको मारना. Type shit. जाना कहाँ मेरे को? मेट्रो में ही जाऊंगा.
And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. Until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
आराम से बैठ के जाएगा. टिकट निकलती रही.
Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
आँख में गोली. खत्म. खत्म खेल. इसमें रिजर्वेशन लगता है नहीं. नहीं भाई कार्ड लगता है कार्ड लो भाई one man
It was
army
perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express.
दोनों इकट्ठे
I felt like I'd missed out on the joke. And it was a real good one.
hell nah ooh ho, 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 ho. Aura aura
The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart
Must
move
be.
would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks. Let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else.
type shit
The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better
पूरे
equipped
देश से
than anyone
लड़ना
I'd
हुआ
seen out
yes
here. And I'd seen some
that's
mean sons
right
of
you're
bitches.
goddamn right
The mission was screaming suicide.
बट
but
वो
I didn't
बीच
give a
है
damn.
कहाँ है वो
At
तो
least
चैट
the
में है ही
guy
नहीं मेरे
was
ख्याल
a
से
pain in the ass.
Vamos
There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor. I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker. Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
oh boy
What are you looking for?
भाई ये क्या फाइट है Regeneration is never okay type shit fuck.
You're pissing on another man's ball, Max. Look what you become, Mr. Finn. Another fucking terrorist. Cop to cop, Becker. Come clean.
उड़ा दिया भाई.
No one expecting you to be here, Max. Seu merda.
मार दिया भाई. कहने को बहुत बातें होती है लाला, कहने को बहुत बातें होती है. जरा 2 मिनट दोगे, मैं खाना खा के आया फिर इसको निपटाते हैं. यही हूँ मैं, बातें मारते हैं इतने. खाना लेके आया. यो 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 यो. आपके 15 लाख कैंसिल. Cuba, 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 Cuba. एक ट्राई और कर लेते हैं जितने खाने आ रहे हैं.
Filho da puta! Filho da puta!
यार एक तो ये
Fishing in the wrong pool, Mr. Finn. Think Victor's gonna wait for you?
चुप ही हो गए तुम लोग। खाना ठोस लो जरा। ओए कहाँ गए दोनों के दोनों? यस आ गया जलपान करके। बस खत्म ही हो रहा है। हम्म। आया जस्ट प्लेट रख के। यो 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 I'm back. Back shit, let's go. क्या हो जाता है ये?
Mr. Payne. Another fucking terrorist.
वही मार दिया सारे इस बारी मैंने। उड़ा दिया इसको टाइप से। हाथ उड़ गया इसका।
This was it. It was
It's
almost over.
over.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be.
Killer.
A killer.
Starting में जो
Some
दिखाया था।
rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Get in, Max!
अभी रहता है, अभी रहता है।
I'm in. Just drive the fucking car. Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close. Guys are running in over on the right. Passenger side! Sure ain't gonna come in this. Come on! Got a flight to catch. It's not going to take off without. We're getting hit! Ay! Shit! That about sums it up. They don't want us getting down this runway. The urban sector! Right in front of us! I'm normally a behind-the-desk kind of cop. Only I've been one of them, too. Come on, Max! They're gonna kill us!
चलो सारे गए।
If he gets out of the car... That's them!
अब प्लेन की बारी। ये आया।
Asshole!
Asshole.
Borders closed.
Game over.
Wait, Max! No! Stop!
Stop. No.
We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison.
No.
Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a
Oh.
limp.
Ah. No way. Bahia. A week later. This is INC, Indian National Congress.
Scandal. The suspended indefinitely.
Oh, hell no.
Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is underway.
justice.
Local residents expressed outrage, say they have been let down
Justice,
by
huh?
law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Oh boy. Max Payne 3. Rockstar Vancouver. ऐसे ही झोला लेके निकल जाएंगे, ऐसे ही निकल जाऊंगा एक दिन. Okay, so this is it for the Max Payne. We are done with everything. So see you guys tomorrow and maybe अभी थोड़ी देर में COC की स्ट्रीम के साथ अगर वॉर की स्ट्रीम हुई तो. Till then, bye bye. और पाजी VC आ जा.